Swans fans, here it is. The Division 4 League Cup final between Swansong FC and Ultimate Vets. The game tonight is on a Friday night. It was on Friday the 27th of April, being played at Aveley FC's lovely brand new stadium on a 3G pitch, which was immaculate. Here we've got the two teams walking out here. Swans bringing mascots. They've all got a mascot there, most of them, which are the children of the players. And it's a lovely touch from Swansong to allow that to happen because we are a family club and it was something we all wanted to do. But here we go. Let's get ready for the League Cup final. I'd like to say it's been a long road, but we've only played two games to get here, a quarter-final and a semi-final, and now the final. The management are ready. SsTV are ready. The fans look ready. Let's get it on. Swansong FC, the Ultimate Vets in the Division 4 League Cup final. Here we've got Ultimate taking a team photo. Surprise, surprise, no team photo for Swansong. They just jump around and don't do anything professional. But we do when we're on the pitch. And here we have the game. The ref's ready. The linesmen are ready. Let's go. Get the game underway. Ultimate with the ball and he plays it back to the left back who takes the touch. He then plays the ball in field, but he's giving it away. Shirley's on the end of it. Tries to play it through to Carey. But the centre half there for Ultimate has played it back to the keeper and he clears it upfield. It's won there by Harris. And it's picked up there by Carey. Takes a touch. He's got a lot of time and space on the ball there in the middle of the park. Cuts it inside to Newts. Newts then plays it forward to North. North takes a touch. Plays it back to Carter. Carter then looks up. Does a little spin. Plays it back to Newts. Newts then does a little turn. Puts it down the line to Harris. But he's put a little bit too much on that. And it goes out for a throw in the first minute of the game to Ultimate Vets. Down in the corner there. Free kick here to Swansong down in the left back area, Leicester to take. There's plenty of men in the box. Looks like Dan Shirley's demanding a ball put up to him there by the way he's pointing. The ball's played forward. Dan's tried to flick it on. He's missed it. It's won back there by Ultimate, but it comes back out to Newts on the right-hand side. He cuts back on his left foot, plays the ball over the top. North's on the end of it all, and it's missed, and it's gone off for a goal kick to Ultimate. Great early chance there for North. Lovely ball in there by Newts, but unlucky there from North. Couldn't get on the end of it. Free kick for Ultimate down their left-hand side. The midfielder's gone out there with his right foot. He's going to whip it in the box here. There's plenty of men in the box for Ultimate. They're piling it on. The ball's whipped in now. Excellent defending there from Reed to clear it for a corner to Ultimate. He's playing centre half as he has done all season for us. Towering it there to get it out for a corner, which is about to be taken by Ultimate here. Again, there's plenty of men in the box. They've whipped it in. It's won there by Baker. He's cleared it. It's a poor clear. It's come to the six. He's had a shot. The forward's got in. He's always put it over the bar. Great chance early doors there for Ultimate. The forward's got in front of Reedy. Got the chance there, but he managed to put it over the bar. Unlucky. Throw on down the Ultimate right here. Looks like he's going to try and do a long throw here. It's nearly flicked on there by the 19, but the 14's picked the ball up there and he's cutting inside. He's played the ball out there to the left midfielder there who took a touch. He's looked up. He's put the ball over the top for the forward, but it too much on there and Archer's picked up the pieces there. But look at North there demanding the ball early doors. Showing early for it. North's took the touch. He's bringing it forward. He's looking up for a people. He's seen Newts. Newts took a touch. Played it inside to Baker, who stepped out from the centre half position. He's then played the ball out to right to Harris. Harris has got Carter in support, but he's looked forward. He's found Shirley. Shirley took a touch. North's made a little run in there. Oh, intelligent pass there from Shirley, but a bit too much in it. It's gone off for a goal kick. Throw on down the right here for Swansong. Carter's looking to take. He has got a decent throw on him. Carter, he's not in the Doyle category, of course, but he has got a bit of a throw on him. Shirley showing there. Lee North showing short. But look at Shirley with his arms in the air. Letting Carter know that he wants it. He wants to dominate the ball in the air. But once again, he's missed it. It's been cleared by the Ultimate defence. Out to Carter who takes the touch. He cuts inside. Bad ball with his left foot. But it comes to Radley who's great defending. Oh, great. Two great challenges there from Ultimate. Comes out to the number 9. He's played the ball forward, but Newts is intercepted. He's had a pop shot. Oh, it's well defended again there by Ultimate from the barrage of shots from Swansong here. North's on the ball. He's then pinged the ball over the top. Radley's through. What's he going to do here? He takes a touch. Oh, he's flicked it through. He's through. He's in the box. What's he going to do? He's cut it back to... Oh, Lee Carey's boomed it over the bar. Unlucky there from Swansong, but great bit of running there from Radley to get round the back to the byline. Cuts it back to Carey, but he was slightly falling over as he went to take the shot and he spooned it up in the air for a goal kick taken early here by Ultimate, turned down on the right-hand side. Back into the skipper there, who's taken a touch. He's looking up. He looks like he's going to play it long. No, he's another take. Oh, yeah, he's played it long. He's played it forward. One there again by Baker. Harris mops up, brings the ball forward. The forward there for Ultimate's not happy with the challenge, but the refs allow play to go on. Harris brings the ball forward. He's played it out to Carter. Another little 1-2 there from Harris and Carter. He's looked up again, Harris. He's played the ball. Shirley's in. He's playing through the two. There's two open there. Pass it. Pass it. Oh, he's gone for that shot, and the keeper saved it. There was two men wide open for an open goal there. Very greedy, but he's a striker, so it's understandable. But we should have gone 1-0 up there, the Swans. There was two clean open. Throw on down the Ultimate right here. The right back's come forward, and he's taken a few steps back. He must have a bit of a throw on him, this fella, as well. They've got players in the box there. There's the striker there. The midfielder's come forward. He's thrown it into the striker who's holding off. Newt's there, but Radley's won the ball. Radley plays it down the line. Shirley's there to pick it up. He cuts inside to North. North brings the ball forward. Skips past one challenge there. He's played Shirley. Shirley's in. He's clean in. He's clean through. Oh, it's Radley on the end of it. Oh, the pace of this player is unbelievable. He's cut the ball back. He's took a touch. He's crossed it in. Looks like Shirley's flicked it on this in at the back post. Swans take the lead. 1-0. There's not much celebration, so I'm assuming it hasn't been given yet. I'm not sure what's going on here, ladies and gentlemen. The ref's walking backwards. He's going over to the linesman. I'm sure the Ultimate players are saying that Shirley was in an offside position if he's flicked it on. I'm not sure he touched it, to be honest, ladies and gentlemen. I am not sure at all, because I thought he did touch it, but by what I could hear on the night, he was saying that he didn't touch it, so the ref's gone over to the linesman or ref's assistant, to be politically correct, to get some information. Let's see what decision he takes. Who knows, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, he's given it. He's given it. It's 1-0 to the Swans. Get in there. Michael Radley with a 17th minute goal. He crossed the ball in and it went straight in from the cross. 1-0 to Swans. We take an early lead in the final. Come on, you Swans. Free kick here for the Swans. Tony Baker to take. He punts the ball upfield. Dan Shirley's he's held up there, but it's won there by the centre half. Ultimate, they play the ball out to the left. Newt shuts him down. He's cut inside. Oh, Newt just gone over bad there. Doesn't look good for Newt. He's rolling around in agony. Ladies and gentlemen, this resulted in Newt having to be carried off. And we think that he has done his ligaments in his knee in. He ended up going to hospital the next morning. This is the result of it. This photo in the left-hand corner. He's not in a good way, as you can see on the pitch. He's turned awkwardly, and he said he felt like his knee dislocated. That's what he said he felt. But there you go. Unfortunate, 25 minutes in, he was having a Brahma of a game. Get well soon, Newts. Let's hope Newt is back on his feet soon, but here we've got a free kick to Ultimate at number 2. He's going to put the ball down. He won't let anyone take it. He's telling him to go away. He's very in control of this. He must be confident in his own ability to score from what looks like, 30, 35, 40 yards out, possibly. That's a long way out. It's going to take some... I know Archer's small, but it's going to take some beating from now to get past our keeper. But the number 2 looks like he's going to have a strike. He steps up. And he's blazed it over the bar. Lame effort from the 2 there. Throw on for the Swans here. Radley rushes over to take it early. He throws it inside to Carey. He gets the ball under control. He spins. He's cutting across the box there. He takes a strike. Oh, this just gone wide. Unlucky there from Carey. The keeper weren't happy that he got enough room to get the strike off. Goal kick here for Ultimate. Centre half just picking up the ball there for the keeper. Keeper puts it down. Takes it early to the centre half. The Swans haven't switched on here. He's played the ball forward. But it's won there by Harris. It comes down to Doyle, the substitution for Newton. He takes a touch inside to Carey, who gives it back to Carter. Carter then puts the ball over the top. Oh, the keeper's fumbled it. It's popped out. It's ricocheted off of Shirley. Oh, this gone wide. Could have gone anywhere, that one. I'm unlucky there from the Swans. Great pressure, though. Great pressure. Free kick down the Swansong left here. Radley with the ball. Tonight's skipper. He plays the ball down. He's not left-footed, but he plays down the left, and he is brilliant down the left. He'll hate me saying that, but he loves it. But he's here on the right, on the left-hand side. He's going to play the ball in with his right foot. They've got a 2-man wall. I don't think he's going to shoot from here, but they're worried about him. We've got plenty of men in the box by the look of it. Cameraman pans around here. We go. He's played the ball in. It's well defended there from Ultimate. The number 9's cleared it again, but it's come out to North. North's picked up the ball. Carey's out on the right there. Carey's taken a touch. We've still got men in the box. He's played it in. It's off the bar. Oh, it's hit the bar. Unlucky there. Throw on here for the Swans. Doyle's on the pitch now. So the bomb that he possesses, that when he takes them throw-ons, is on the pitch. He looks like he's going to take a long throw in. He has done. He's thrown it in, but again, it's defended well there from the ultimate centre-halves, but it's come to Harris. Harris has put the ball back out to Doyle. He's played a break ball in the box. Carries open. 2-0 the Swans. Get in there, Lee Carey. In the 41st minute, makes it 2-0 to Swans in the cup final. It's a great header from Lee. He found the gap in between the centre-halves there, and he made them pay by putting the Swans 2-0 up in the first half of the League Cup final. Come on, you Swans. Throw on down the right-hand side for Ultimate, and the 6 lazzers it down the field. But it's won there by the 7. Lee there to pick it up. Northie was brilliant in the first half at that today. Picking up the pieces. But it's cleared there, and the number 8's won it back. The centre forward's dropped back, and he plays it out there to the left back. They're putting on a bit of pressure at the dying seconds of this first half here. They've played the ball forward, but it's intercepted there by Baker. Plays it out to Radley. It's a great challenge in there from the central midfielder. They've won the ball back again, Ultimate, but again, Baker's there. But again, they've given it away, Swansong. They're a bit careless here at the end of the first half. They're not keeping control of the ball, and they're giving the ball back to Ultimate, who are piling a bit of pressure on here. They're knocking the ball about well. The centre-back plays it back out to number 6. He then plays it inside. But look who's there again. Little Northie wins it again, and he brings it forward. He holds off the challenge from the midfielder. He's really strong on the ball there. Does really well. Plays it to Shirley. Shirley takes a touch and looks up. He plays the ball over the top. Doyle's making his way in, but the keeper does well. And he comes out and he saves it well. And it's cleared there again by Ultimate. But once again, it's won back there by Reedy. And who's there again? North to pick up the pieces once again. Plays the ball forward to Doyle. He sees Shirley, but he plays it through and Shirley's offside. But the refs allowed the game to go on. The centre-back there is going to pick the ball up. It must be nearly the end of the first half here. He looks up, he's got no options. He plays it inside to his centre-half colleague. He looks forward. But there you go, the ref blows up for a half-time whistle, which Swansong lead 2-0. A superb half there from the Swans. Going at half-time, 2-0 up. Excellent performance first half there from Swansong FC. Come on, you Swans. Here we are with the second half. Swansong still leading 2-0 as we go into the second half here. Carey takes a centre, plays it back to North. He plays it back to Harris. Harris then looks forward. He's seen one of our forwards. It's gone up to Carey, but Carey's fouled there. He's caught by the ultimate defender who apologises to the ref. The ref's not going to book him for that, but Lee looks in a bit of pain there. He was caught late on the ball there, and it's a free kick to the Swans early in the second half. We pick up the play here 5 minutes into the second half with a corner to Ultimate. They're putting on some early pressure this second half, trying to get back in the game. They're 2-0 down. The next goal could be crucial in this game. Swans leading it 2-0, and deservedly so after that first half display. But again, the next goal is crucial. We've got a corner here for Ultimate. Midfielder's gone out there to take it. They've got plenty of men in the box. They've got the big defenders up there. He's had a swing of his eye. He's missed it. And he's gone out there to the number 9 who's picked up the ball in. North shutting him down. He's taken a lovely little touch there. He's cut it back. He's put the ball over the top. The strike's on the end of it. Oh, he's made it 2-1. They're back in it. 5 minutes into this second half, and Ultimate are back in the game. It's 2-1 to the Swans now. Early strike in the second half. Just what Ultimate needed. The game on now. I said the next goal was crucial. I was hoping it wouldn't be Ultimate, but it was. Excellent little ball in there and a great header in the bottom corner. 2-1 Swans. There's a free kick here to Ultimate. They've got themselves back in the game and they're looking to level it up here. The centre-half plays it forward to the right back. The right back takes a touch and he looks down the field. He plays it into the centre-forward's feet. He takes a lovely touch. But it's won back there by Radley in the left-back position. He looks up, chips a little ball over. Leicester takes a touch and another touch. He plays the ball over the top. The defender does well there. He's took a touch. He's looking up. He's trying to play to feet. He plays it inside. The defender's a swing. Oh, he's hoofed it up in the air. The Swans are all over him. Shirley flicks it on. Who's that? It's Northie. He's through. He's through. He's been trying to take down. He's got the keeper to beat. He's going around the keeper. And it's 3-1 to the Swans. Excellent finish there from Little Lee North. He's deserved that goal for his first half performance. We went back to 2-1 after 5 minutes. But we've got ourselves that 2-goal lead again. Lee North clean through, rounded the keeper and slots home. 3-1 the Swans. Get in there. We've got our lead back. Throw on down the left here for Ultimate. They've got to get back in the game here with that 2-goal lead again for the Swans. He throws it inside. Cameraman's not up with play, but the forward's done well there. But I know Tony Baker's there. And he punts the ball upfield, clears his lines. Lee Carey flicks it on, but to no one. The centre-back there takes a touch, plays it out to the right back. They are playing some good football. Some great football played here by both teams today. He's played the ball forward. The tackle there from Reedy, but it's come back to Radley, who chips the ball forward, but he's given it away again. The number 8's in there again, and he's got the ball down the line for the number 9. He's put a lovely ball over, and it's won there by Tone, but it's not cleared. Oh, there's not a back post. He's done well. Keeper saved by the keeper. Clear the ball. Oh, they're not getting their lines out. The number 4's had a strike. It's saved again. Oh, and he's there to finish it in the bottom corner. He's made it 3-2. They're backing it again, Ultimate. Early in this second half, it was a scramble in the box there. No one took charge. No one cleared it. It fell to the guy who's already got a goal from, and he snatched another goal. 3-2. Free kick here for Ultimate. It's a long way out, but this guy looks confident. He's going to do a lot there to beat Spencer. He's had a strike. Oh, he's going to top goal. What a save there from Spencer Archer. It's a super strike there from the midfield. He was miles out, and he stuck it up in the top corner, but Archer was good enough, and he was there with 2 hands to put it behind for a corner. It's a throw on here, down the left for the Swans. He's thrown inside. Lee Carey takes a touch, puts it back to Scott Baker. He's looking to put the ball in the box. He's put it over. It's right under the keeper, and he's done well to punch it out. Great touch there from the midfield. He flicks it over. But again, there was a foul. No, Ultimate bring it forward, but it's won back there by Harris. Look at him intercepting, plays it out to Scotty Baker. He then takes a touch, plays it to Radley. Radley then looks inside and plays another ball over the top. And Shirley's on the end of it, but it's well defended there from the number 5. He kept Shirley out. Oh, it's a poor clearance, and it's come to Lee. He's cut inside again. He's had another cut inside. He's had a strike. Oh, what a save there from the keeper. The keepers are showing their worth today, and they've kept their teams in this game with 2 fantastic saves here from the keepers. Excellent saves. Well done, keepers. We picked the play up here with a free kick to Ultimate. The keeper just passing the ball back to the centre half to take this free kick. There's 5 minutes left at the game. It's still 3-2. It's on a knife edge. There's only 1 in it. The centre half's played it out to the right back who's taking a touch. He's looking forward. He's had another look. He's tipped the ball over the top. Radley's intercepted, but he's given the ball away. The midfielder cuts inside. He looks over the top. 1 there again by Harris, but it's back to the same player. He's going to have a dig. He's looked up. Oh, it's deflected by Reedy. Oh, from Tony Baker there, off for a corner for Ultimate. Excellent defending there from Tony Baker, but they're putting some pressure on here, Ultimate. Here's the resulting corner. The little number 9's gone over to take it. They've got plenty of men. Everyone's up for this one. He looks up. He steps up to take it. Here he swings it in. All the 5's looking good. He's on the end of it. Oh, straight to Spencer Archer. Right place, right time. Safe hands of Archer there. Excellent save to keep us in the game in the 86th minute. Here we've got, oh look, it's 90th minute now. It's a free kick down the left-hand side for Ultimate. Can they get it back in the game? Can they take the game to extra time? He's played the ball over. Archer's done well. He's got a touch on it. It's a bit of a scramble. Oh, he's had another shot. Oh, it's just gone wide there from Ultimate. Oh, how have they missed? They're claiming a corner, but the ref's not giving it, and it's gone off for a goal kick to the Swans. It was a scramble. Once again, Archer was there, and he's kept it at 3-2. But they got the chance. He scuffed it wide. Unlucky there from Ultimate. In the dying minutes of the game, they could have took it to extra time. But unfortunately, he puts the ball wide. Not sure how much longer is left of this game. Archer looks up. He's playing the ball long. He's cleared the ball long. And that's it. The ref's blown the whistle, and the Swans have won the first trophy in their history. Swans 3, Ultimate 2 in the League Cup final. Come on, you Swans. A superb performance all round by the Swans and the fans there who loved it. Well done, you Swans. Here we've got the presentation here. It's the Ultimate team going up. In every game, there's always got to be a loser. And unfortunately, that was Ultimate, but well played. They were an excellent opponent, and they made a great game. A great team. Some good football played by them. But unfortunately, someone has to lose. And today, it was them. Here's their players going up collecting their medals. I'm not sure they're happy, but the Swans are there, sportsmanlike, giving them a round of applause and clapping them. It's good to see from everyone all round. We are a family club. We're not horrible people, and we want to make sure that everyone realises we respect each other. Here we are. There's the last few of them there getting their losers' medals, which unfortunately someone has to. But again, the Swans there, proud of what they've achieved this season, proud of their cup victory, but also respectful to their opponents. There's a keeper there, the last one to go up. And now, here we have the League Cup winners. Swansong FC, in their second season, have picked up a trophy. There's Tony Baker going up there, my man of the match personally. There's Spinner, Fat Spinner. Don't know what he was there for, but he's got a medal. Unlike some, i.e. myself, who does more work than Spinner, and I don't get a medal. But there you go. I'm not bitter. I'm not twisted. I'm just glad to be part of a winning team who have won the Division 4 League Cup final. We have our first bit of silverware in the club's history. Here we have the skipper, club captain Mark White, and the vice captain who was playing today, Michael Radley, to pick the cup up. I'm going to leave it over to the boys to cheer us home. Come on, you Swans.